Welcome back everybody to my Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 playthrough. As you can see, we're not where we left off last time, I don't think. Either way, we went into the assault of... what is this castle called? Lake Castle. Obviously, as you remember last episode, there was two... I think there was two Azarian towns left. Yeah, there was two Azarian towns left, I think. I mean, not towns, castles, sorry. So there's two Azarian castles left we have to take. This has got 500 defenders, I think, or 450, I think it might mean, actually. But either way, they've got some defenders. Like, they can deal a lot of damage, but hopefully they're not going to deal that much damage. If they don't kill that many of us, we can continue. But we're in a three-front war. I don't know if we were in a three-front war last episode. But either way, we're going to take the last two Azarian towns here, hopefully kill their kingdom. Once we get that done, then we can start doing other stuff. But we're at war with the North, Valandia, and the Azari. The North has a town and two castles left. Obviously, Valandia still has like 3 or 4 towns, I think, and quite a few castles. But the Azari are basically dead here. We just need to win this siege, basically. We win this siege one more thing and they're done. So we can definitely get the Azari done in this episode. And obviously that's going to be a pretty nice thing to get done this episode. And obviously they can just charge, our infantry lines can just charge. We've already took about half of the men that they have on the field right now. If they haven't got reinforcements. They might have got reinforcements. But they have 500 men, I don't know how many they're going to use. We probably will have to kill about 250, maybe 300. I'm not sure. But we do have a big army here. We have like 1,500, 1,600, something like that. But either way, the plan for this episode, obviously, kill the Azari, which we're doing a pretty good job right now at killing the Azari here. They've got a lot of men that they're trying to get on these walls, which if I can stop, that would be pretty good. Because obviously it's going to stop them from getting them on the walls, and it's also going to give me kills, which is pretty nice. It is only militia archers, so it's not like they're going to absolutely rain arrows on us. It's not like they're Fiend champions, and we're going to take serious losses from them, but every kill will definitely help in this battle. But the Azari are absolutely in shambles right now. The Azari are in shambles. And obviously, this is Khuzaits only, so obviously we only have Khuzaits men, but I think we should be able to do pretty well. And I think after this, we're going to see if we can maybe hire some clans. I don't particularly know. I'm not 100% sure where we left off. I'm definitely not 100% sure where we left off, because I went away, as you know, by me not posting, and this is going to come out like I think maybe 2 weeks after I start posting again. But I had the recordings already done, I just didn't have them edited before I went, so there was nothing I could really do, so I have to say that we won't post for 2 weeks. But yeah, obviously that's going to be pretty good, and if we can manage to get good stuff, then, well, not good stuff, but I doubt we're gonna. I was meaning like us getting a town or something, but thinking about I heavily doubt we're gonna get a town. I really doubt we're gonna get a town. They've still got 50 men. I can already see like 10 of them though. Oh yeah, they definitely are getting a lot of men. The 250 to 300 that I said is probably right, because I've already got 250 men. But we're absolutely slaughtering them. The more of them in the spawn, the more of them that die. So it's not really terrible for us. Yeah, we're absolutely crushing them. Yeah, our men look like they're doing an absolutely great job at just crushing them here. Obviously that's our goal, is to finish off these RI. They're actually getting stuck on the stairs, which should be quite good for me getting kills. Because I can just go up here, block it a bit more, and we can hopefully just kill all of the guys on this stairwell. Those look like they're all returning now, not just the ones that have been on the battle for a while. Is that? No, there's still 20 men left. But either way, I'd say we've done pretty good so far. We've managed to kill almost 300 of them, which 300 Azarian men is a decent chunk of their power. I don't know how many parties that were running around, but they definitely don't have that much men. Maybe 2,000 strength, I'd say, is the most. They've got 1 troop left. Just hope it isn't glitched. No, luckily it's not. So we just go ahead and smack this guy here. I missed. Yeah, I still managed to get a kill though. We got 296 kills. I actually think I got 99 there. If I read that correctly. I might have read it wrong. And we can free a lord. We could take the prisoners. None of those are Khuzait men. I'm going to actually flip it the other way. Yeah, we can just leave 2 peasants. I mean, 4 peasants, and that's fine. We do have a lot of men we need recruiting. We have a lot of men we need recruiting. 150. I think taking some of the garrison like that and talking to probably just him. He can take all that. And that leaves them with a nice garrison. We also, the updates in between episodes is Medi has been taken by us and given to Surig. Yeah, Locana, Edgecon, and Aragon, and then we can wipe a second kingdom. Lincoln Hen got taken by Britannia. Sturgy is sieging Penkana off Britannia here. Tharachos got taken. And that's about it. Ronti rebelled. Yeah, so we're going to get a move on to this next castle. Once they lose this castle, they're done for. And we own practically the full Azarian land. Diplomacy. Yeah, the Azari are at war with Khuzaits as well. Isn't great for their clans joining people, but I'm not particularly that bothered about it. Ooh, we can actually make peace with them. I don't think it's worth making peace though. Because it's not like we're going to be paying extra money for peace when we can just kill the Azari and get cheaper peace. I'm not actually going to take it with 100 defenders extra in, but I'll be back onto a ready to launch the assault, so I'll see you then. Oh, actually, there's a vote here. I don't mind it going to her. I really don't mind it going to her. And now what we're going to do is I'll be back onto a ready to launch the assault, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and they're trying to make peace. I have no clue why they want to make peace with the Azari, but they're going to get destroyed very, very soon here. The north doesn't look very powerful either. They've got 835 defenders, which is quite a lot, but with both walls cracked and double the numbers, they're not going to be able to stand a chance here. So we should be able to do pretty good things here. And once we crush them, we can head over to the Northern Empire and hopefully deal a decent blow to them, take them down as well. And with 2 kingdoms dead in 1 episode, that will be very, very nice. I think we should just be able to charge. They do slightly outnumber us in infantry, actually. So I think with them slightly outnumbering us in infantry, I don't know why they just... I don't know why when I merge 2 units, they just instantly separate them. But I think what we're going to do here then, considering they have 50 men on each wall, is we're going to charge. We're going to charge one specific unit. We can push one side, and then once we broke through one side with our numbers and power, we can break through the other side. Yeah, these are elite men. It's not like they have weak men. These are like top tier units, like tier 3s. Not tier 3s, tier 4s and tier 5s. These are very, very good units. I'm definitely glad that we decided we would go through one side, because otherwise we would have took heavy casualties. We would have took heavy casualties. These are elite men. Some of the best infantry in the game. And they've got 50 of them on one wall. Yeah, you can see we're slightly struggling, even with outnumbering them. We do have some elite men ourselves though. Well, we have very elite men, they're just not the most powerful elite men. And I've managed to get a decent number of kills on them. Yeah, I've managed to kill 14 of this wall, which has definitely helped. Killing 14 elite men is very, very good. Probably saved us about 20 men. Yeah, and this plan's working very, very good. We took one side of the wall, which now means it just leaves... Yeah, they're pushing men off the other side of the wall, but it leaves them fully exposed. Because it means they haven't got the walls to protect them, it's just basically a straight battle. They don't even have a little, like, pincer around the opening in the wall. Oh, I did not know I was low. I did not know I was going to go down there. Well, we can see our infantry actually clash with theirs. Yeah, they have a massive group of infantry here. We have a small group of infantry just fighting away. Luckily, it looks like we're getting more reinforcements here. We're surrounding them more. We're taking a lot of losses though. This is definitely going to be Actually, we're not taking as many losses. It looks a lot more losses in chat. The red losses. I thought we were at like 120, 140, 160 losses, but no, we're only at 80. It's probably because there's a massive chunk of green, and then when I'm actually looking at it, there's red. But that was a pretty good sweep. They had almost 1,000 men, but I think they had like 8. I think they had about 890 when we started the siege. But I think one party left. Oh, they've retreated to keep. But either way, we've destroyed a lot of the forces. They should only have like 450, 500 men left, which is still a lot. Yeah, they have basically 500. I'm not going to risk my men. I'm going to risk Imperial Legionaries, because I know for a fact they're not mine, because I only have Khuzait men. Yeah, because if that was me, I would have lost a troop. And we can just free these random lords and mercenaries, because there's not really any point in taking them. We can't hire them because they're not in a kingdom anymore. The Azari are now dead. Yeah, so making peace of the Azari doesn't matter anymore. But the Azari is dead now, which is very, very nice. It's definitely very nice. The Azari are completely gone. How many defenders is in this castle? 200. I can't be able to organize, like take the men out and regroup them. But either way, we just finished off the Azari. Aprilia. Oh, we need to go back to Aprilia now. Which way are we planning on going? We could do with going this way, actually. Yeah, we could do with going through the Azarian land, because we need reinforcements anyway. Are you defending Aprilia? No, they're going to take H-Con. What is this? Oh, it's just the owner of the castle. Kaltia. Don't mind it going to her. Even though Surg doesn't have as much land, he still has a decent chunk of land. I don't... Oh, Penkanat didn't get taken. Penkanat didn't get taken. It doesn't look... Oh, Offermund got taken. That looks like mainly the only update. I don't know if the Khuzaits already own Tylel. Not sure. But either way, we'll be back once we are either getting recruits, Khuzait recruits obviously, defending Aprilia, or if they've won H-Con or something. I'll update you about H-Con and Aprilia once we're back ready to recruit men, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see, and we're going to defend here. Are they actually launching the assault? Oh, they actually just launched the assault as we started to help them here. Which means we're going to go over and help this little battle, obviously, because that's just going to save maybe 1 or 2 guys. That's going to give us a little bit of relation with that clan, which isn't going to be bad. I'm going to get a bunch of Khuzait recruits here, which is very, very nice. Oh, they literally, the garrison charged out and got themselves killed. It's not the greatest. I thought they would full on launching the assault on the castle, but obviously not. I think we can upgrade a little bit of horses, but we mainly want infantry here. I think we're going to sit here for 1 more reinforcement. Leave them fight a little bit longer. And then we can just crush them here. I don't think this is worth a battle, considering we want to be sieging some of these towns and stuff. And to siege the towns, we're going to need all the men and all the time we can get. So obviously that's going to be very, very nice. Crushing... I wouldn't say it's a little army. For them, that's probably a pretty big army, but it's definitely a little army at this point in the game. Aprilia does need some garrison members, so we're going to just hop in here. Get them to donate some men. I think 58 should be enough to work with at the second. What happened was Aprilia got, well, not taken, but they were sieging and they basically lost, give up, walked away and resieged. We did the same with Atricon, but that army disbanded. Ronti is getting sieged by Sturgians. Sturgians are taking Ronti. Britannia basically just swapped Untlian for Rementoil, and the Valandians are actually pushing the west back. They took Offermund and Ab back and is now trying to take Vernon, should I say. I almost said they have took Vernon, but they haven't. So that hopefully will go well. if they lose that, that's going to be pretty sad. They are kind of on track to lose that though, which is not good. Unless we want to disband some men right there to help them a bit more. Oh, I think they do need reinforcements. I'm not going to help in the siege, but I'm going to free a few lords that will help. Because even like 200 reinforcements or something like that might swap it. You know, actually, I'm just going to disband anybody that's under 80 men. Which is actually a lot of lords. Yeah, they can help that. Or they can just attack that and not be very helpful. Are they going to help in that siege? No, they're not. That's not very good then. I was hoping they would go ahead and help in the siege, obviously. But it doesn't look like they're going to. Which means we are going to call all the vassals back. That's going to waste not that much influence, especially with 10k influence in total. It does look like they're just about going to win that. Which just about is good enough for me. They've got a town and a castle left as a kingdom. What is this? Ooh, if they offer peace, do we want to take it? Do we want to just take Lucana, make peace? We can declare war on another kingdom. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. They just walked away from the siege. They had basically Lucana taken and they walked away. I'm going to disband their army. It's not like they're doing anything good with it. They've just wasted a whole load of men and didn't even get anything out of it. They've just wasted about like 300 troops and then they've got a bunch wounded just for them to damage Lucana a little bit. We're gonna take Aragon. We're gonna take Aragon. The north is being very annoying right now, so we're just gonna take the town. We're gonna take the town and leave them with 2 castles, and then I can disband an army. Maybe look for some vassals to hire. I don't particularly know what we can do. I was thinking maybe heading to Valandia. Valandia doesn't seem too bad. Because if we look at Valandia, they've got a decent amount of fiefs, but there's probably a clan or two that have no land. Yeah, Sevek has no land. There's at least 3 clans we can hire. And if Ab gets taken, that's 4. Toby gets taken, that's 5. If Hontegard taken, that's 6 clans we can hire. And then after that, they need a town and a castle to get taken. Or a full town. But Aragon has got a massive defense. But we've got a massive army. So I guess we're just going to siege it. I'll be back once we're ready to launch the assault, so I'll see you then. Right, so we're back, as you can see. And we're in loading screen full siege here. We broke their walls. They have 0 catapults. So we have a very, very big advantage against them. Hopefully we can just go ahead and crush them. I'm not sure exactly if that's going to happen, but we should be able to. Especially considering we have very, very elite men at this point. Because we've won a lot of the wars. I don't think we've lost a war for a solid amount of time here. Especially with us crushing more kingdoms now. Because we might be able to crush 2 kingdoms in 1 episode. That's going to be very, very nice. Crushing 2 kingdoms in 1 episode is going to be really, really nice. And obviously with crushing 2 kingdoms, that's giving us a lot more land. Which is going to make us a lot more rich. And the richer our clans are, the more powerful they are. I actually missed that shot. But either way, we can get our men moving up here. And once they get in range, we can just charge them. Actually, I'm going to just charge them there. We can set our men up there, and we're good to go, basically. I just do want to take off maybe a few archers. Plus, it's going to get me a little bit of bow skill, which I do still need. Yeah, I think 2 archers is good enough, and we can just go ahead and absolutely destroy them through this axe. Yeah, our axe does a lot of damage. I did actually get a 200 perk, which I forgot to actually show you. It gives me and all men in my formation. I don't know if it's all men in my formation or all men in my under my like captain banner, but it gives them 5%. I mean 5 HP, I think, which is pretty good. 5 HP for me is definitely good, and 5 HP for all my men is also definitely good. So it's a pretty good perk, I would say. And we can hopefully go ahead and just crush these guys. Like, we're already doing a lot of damage, but they do have about 800 men. We have 2,400, I think. Something like that. But they have a lot of men as well, so we just need to really, really destroy them here. I'm just going to full normal charge them here. Because right now, it just looks like they're scattering a bit, which is not what we want. We want them to be like a massive group of like 60 infantry at least, because 2 groups of 60 infantry is going to be basically even numbers, but they've got a lot of archers here. So yeah, we're absolutely crushing them here. We've got a lot of kills. We've killed a lot of elite men as well. They had decently elite men, but at the same time they didn't have fully elite men. So it's kind of good. And it looks like I've got a perk here. Oh no, actually, I forgot. It shows you even if you get 1 level. I was thinking it would show me when I gain like level 25 on 200 or whatever and gives me perk. But then I realized no, it just tells me if I've gained 1 skill in 200. Which at this point, 1 skill in 200 is actually a lot of kills, because it's a lot of XP. But we're absolutely crushing them here. They're losing all of their men. We've lost 5 men. Right now, if we walk away, we've lost 5 men. They've lost 140. This really is crushing numbers. Absolutely crushing numbers. We definitely do need more vassals, because sadly, 2,800 men is, besides them getting more men in their parties, which they probably can do, we could probably get maybe 3,500 or something like that if they maxed out all their parties. But this is all the vassals that we had available. And we haven't been losing wars, so it's not like we've got a load of prisoners and we need them to be free so they can create parties. We need more vassals, I think, is my problem right now. Because once we get more vassals, we're going to be able to cruise through kingdoms and absolutely crush them. We already are crushing kingdoms, but not as fast as I would hope. Yeah, and that's a victory. I'm surprised it didn't say like retreat to keep, because they have like 900 men or something like that defending this. But I guess we'll take the win. Obviously, we can just free these guys because I'm not particularly that bothered about them, and we are about to destroy their kingdom. So it would be kind of nice if we have better relation. But relation obviously isn't the most important thing here. And we can pillage, which I don't know if we have the relation for that. We'll see in a second. Yeah, we did. We didn't have insane relation for that, but we do have enough relation to pillage. They've got 25 lords. That's 17 grand. I'm actually going to take them into my prison. We're just going to go into trade. We're just going to trade a few little bits of loot. They can take that. That's 52 grand. It's all saving, obviously. We've just made 52 grand, plus we've made a little bit of money off the prisoners. Ronti has been taken back by the Sturgians. I don't know why the Sturgians haven't declared war on the west here. Because Britannia, they can claim land there, but the west, they could take Epicrotia and Diamether, which will be 2 massive cities that they would want to take. I guess the AI doesn't have the same thought process as me, though. Atricon, I think we are going to go siege now. Unless... No, I think we're actually going to disband the army. And we're going to go over to Valandia and try and get some of those clans, actually. I think that's probably a better idea, overall. Oh, Sturgy is getting stabbed in the back by Tulug. Yeah, we've got the vote here, which is what I wanted. Penton. What does he have? He has 2 towns. He has 1 town and 2 castles. Penton... Yeah, Penton has 2 towns and a castle, but Beltnar has 2 castles and a town. I think it's worth giving it to Beltnar. Beltnar has 1 town, he has 2 towns. Yeah, I think it was worth giving to him. And we can donate all the prisoners now, which is going to give us a bit of influence. And I don't know if our relation's lacking with him, but it won't be after this. Yeah, that's probably going to pop up for a while, but either way, that's pretty good. We can leave them to do what they want. Oh, it didn't actually go for that long. We could make peace with the North. Who do we want war with if we made peace? Britannia. Seems like we want Britannia more. Britannia's at full peace now. Valandia's at war with the West still. Khuzaits are at war with Sturgia. Maybe declaring war on the Khuzaits. They are quite powerful, but I want their towns and stuff. And before I hire clans. I think it's worth declaring war on the Khuzaits. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Even though it cost me a lot of influence. We can hopefully just finish them off. I'm going to go straight for Chakand. We're going to let them create whatever army they want. We're going to see how many defenders... Oh, actually, Azara died. We can take them off now. Yeah, because if you don't know, that's just kind of like a tradition now. Is whenever a kingdom dies, we take them off. What was I going to... Oh, I'm looking at my own kingdom. I have no clue why I was doing that. I want to look at Chakand and Ontangar, don't I? Chakand has 700 defenders. Oh, so we're basically going up against a 700 defended town straight away. How many how many attackers would Oros have? 800. He's not going to be able to siege any of the Northern Empire things. He's created too stupid-sized army. Yeah, we're just going to have to disband his army. We're just going to have to take our army back. We're going to have to take these castles, and then we're going to have to siege the Khuzaits, because if we do it the other way around, we're not going to get the North killed this episode. So we're just going to have to take our massive army, take it straight to Atracon's door, crush them, take Locana, crush that. Then the North's dead, then we can start hitting up the Khuzaits. Yes, yeah, so Britannia looks like they're taking Revolt back. They basically just traded Remontoil for Liam, which was probably a bad trade. I personally, if I was them, I would have preferred to keep the castle, then swap. They've only got 500 defenders here. That isn't that heavily defended. We can probably just go ahead and launch yourself straight away. I'm pretty it is getting sieged by who? Doesn't actually say in chat. We're gonna have to see then. We do have a lot of towns to look through there. Khuzaits are trying to take a town off us. I think we're just going to launch the assault here. I think if we wait to launch the assault, we could lose Aprilia just to take a castle. And if it was obviously the destroying fief, so the final feature of the kingdom, I wouldn't mind it, but it's basically just a random castle we're getting that brings us closer to destroying the North, which, in my opinion, isn't worth it. So we can just... I think it's just worth charging, and taking over all of the archers here.
Bowmen! Archers! Sergeants! Take command on my command!
Yeah, I don't know why they always take command of my men. Like, if I transfer them all in one unit, I don't know why they would take over the men.
Follow me! Stand upon! Forward!
I don't see how that particularly makes sense. I complain about it a lot in, like, especially sieges, because I mainly do it in sieges. But it is pretty annoying. I don't know why they're... Oh, I was going to say I don't know why they're only climbing one side. I don't know why they're not climbing at all. Is it because we're in line fog? I mean, is it because we're in shield wall? No clue. They're charging, they're getting up the ladders somewhat now. I don't know what they're doing, really. I have no clue what they're doing. If we can grab one of these, we could deal a lot of damage with these. To their men, especially. Ooh, that dealt a lot of damage to them. Now if they push back, we can just get a lot of kills. It's going to damage our own men a bit, but the amount of damage we can get on their full formation, just to maybe kill one of our men, maybe two of our men, and get a lot of damage. Now it's not worth it. I just killed two of our men, sadly. Actually, I think I might have only killed one, but still. Yeah, I only killed one. Because we've got 5 deaths, but they've dealt 4 kills. But the amount of kills I got with that, 7 kills and probably about like 5 worth of damage. So I probably killed around about 12 with that. Which I think 12 of their men for one of ours is pretty good. Oh, they've just opened the gates. Sadly, they're trying to shut it, but... Oh, they've just kidnapped my lord. They've just kidnapped my poor lord. They just shut him out and locked him in with three of their men. We need to make sure nobody gets trapped in there, though. Of their men, especially. Because if their men get trapped in the gate, it's kind of over. I'm going to wait to go through so they don't shoot it on me. Now I'm just going to hope they don't shoot it. Yeah, luckily they didn't. And it looks like we're just crushing them here. They do have a decent amount of defenders, but we have way more men. We should just be able to cruise them here. This is going a lot more effectively than I thought it would. I thought we'd take a lot more losses, because obviously we didn't go in with anything. We didn't go in with a single thing. But this is going very effectively. They've got a very weak garrison. Well, actually, they're pretty elite men, but it just seems like they're very weak because they're not getting any kills on us at all. Yeah, this is going very, very effectively. We're killing a lot of their men. We're killing a lot of their men. Ooh, I am taking a lot of damage from their swords, though. I do have a lot more health than I normally do. So obviously I've got a lot of health perks. Oh, Oros actually died. Not fully died, but wounded. Luckily he didn't fully die, actually, because remembering it, he could have actually fully died. That could have ended him. That could have been the full death of Oros. Yeah, I do sometimes forget that lords will die. Like, if Oros going down there could have actually just full-on killed the lord. Yeah, that looks like it is the last of them here. They've got 12 men left. Once they lose that, then they're done. Yeah, this is going very, very nicely. With that castle, it means the North have 1 castle left. Then that means there's Khuzaits, Sturgia, Valandia, Britannia, and the West left. Which isn't actually that much. They are more powerful than us. Like, if we declared war on 2 of the factions, they'd be more powerful than us. But with defense, we could probably win. Yeah, so that's a victory here. That was very, very good. No lords went down, luckily. But to be fair, for the full episode, I forgot that the lords could die. I think it's probably better to free him. Yeah, free 26 relation or like 600 dinars for keeping him prisoner. Which I probably wouldn't even take. I'd probably just keep him as a prisoner. I'm gonna definitely go count. Yeah, we're just gonna take a lot of the men, because there's no way somebody's gonna fund basically 400 men in a garrison. A castle garrison, when we ain't like a weak kingdom, it's not like it's one of our only fiefs. And we desperately need to keep it. If we lose a castle or 2, it really doesn't matter to us that much. Yeah, so we can donate to some of these big lords. And obviously we need to get rid of every single one of these. Oh, Kalti actually took all of them. Oh, there is actually some reinforcements for Khuzait men for us, I'm meaning, which is quite nice. Yeah, I think that's good. We can donate them. They've got 160 defenders here. Locarn is their last fief. The garrison's defended by 200 on that. We've got a lot of towns here. We've got a vast, vast land. Is this the vote for Atricon? Yeah, so that's going to Beltnor, which is pretty good. Now I do want Penton to get the last castle. If somebody's getting Locarno, I want it to be Penton, because it's my fault Penton didn't get Atricon, because Aragon's right next to Atricon. That's why he didn't get it. So this is going very, very good though. We've managed to kill the Azari, take a town and a castle off the north, and we can hopefully kill the north this episode. If we can manage to kill the north as well as the Azari, that's 2 kingdoms killed in 1 episode, plus we might be able to do a push against Khuzaits, which if we can make a push against the Khuzaits, that would be nice. I'm going to disband this army, actually. Because it's just slowing me down. Have they created another 700-man army? Yeah, I don't know why they're creating 700-man armies when I want them to siege just 1 castle that's got 400 defenders. Oh, we might lose the town before I make it. Oh, we lost the town just before I made it. That's not good. We gained Atricon. I mean, we gained Aragon and lost Aprilia. That's not good. I don't know what our vassals are doing here, but we're not really doing that much. Because they keep creating 700 armies. But I think it's because a lot of the vassals need healing, really. If I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have declared war on the Khuzaits, I'm being honest. I think we pulled the trigger a bit too fast on the Khuzait war. And it's definitely cost us. But at the same time, it was probably better to declare war on the Khuzaits than not. Because Khuzait war is better than anything else. Khuzait war is definitely better than anything else. I think I'm just going to go in. We have 3-to-1 odds. We have definitely a big advantage. I'd say definitely a big advantage. And we're pretty powerful. We're a pretty powerful kingdom. Our men are pretty powerful in general. And it's not like I'm terrible at sieging. We might take a lot of losses here though. I think we're just going to charge. And leave the archers to do whatever they want. I think we just need to get our men moving off the wall right now. Get on the wall, crush them. And get that type done. This should be pretty good. I think after the siege we will end off the episode. I think that's what we're going to do here, because it's been a while. And in between episodes, obviously with this being the North dead, I think killing the North is a nice place to end off this episode. I think once we kill the North, that's going to be a nice point to end off this episode. If I can pick these up, lob one of these. Oh, if I could have lobbed one of those right into their main infantry line, that would have been nice. Once they push their men back, we can just lob these at them. That's going to deal so much damage to their men. This is going to be so good. The bombs, basically, that they've given me are absolutely slaughtering their defense on the side. We did just kill, like, 2 of our own men. But for the price of whatever they just lost. They've lost 19 men and we killed like 3 of our own. Oh, I don't have my axe out. And I just fell off the wall. Right into their men. Luckily, it does look like we weren't actually going to kill these guys. Or it would take a while to kill these guys. So it is actually kind of good I fell here. But now we are stuck. There, we managed to kill him. which then means our men will move off this side of the wall and start fighting the actual side of the wall we need to fight. Yeah, so this is going very, very nicely here. We're obviously winning. We're winning pretty good. I can't manage to hit this guy though. Yeah, we managed to crush their men. We managed to absolutely crush their men. Oh, I just got hit in the face. Oh, this is not looking good. This is definitely not looking good for my HP. I'm taking a lot of damage, but I do just need to stay in the battle here. We're going to actually move a bit out of the way of the battle. Wait, what am I doing? I was meant to be running away from the battle. I think I might be dead here. Yep, I'm dead. I was moving away from the battle, realized there was reinforcements, was like, oh, I'm going to stop them. But the whole reason I was running over there was to get away from the battle. Well, either way, this is hopefully going to be a victory here. We're absolutely crushing them here. We're doing a very, very nice job. Very, very nice job. Yeah, they've got 17 men left. They've got 2 troops left. Hopefully they're not glitched. They've got 1 troop. If he's glitched, that will be pretty annoying. Where's this one guy? Is he glitched? I'm going to take that as he is glitched. Yeah, he's definitely glitched. Well, because technically we should have won. Oh, I haven't retreated. Technically we should have won that battle. If it wasn't for 1 troop glitching, which obviously is kind of my fault for dying. I'm going to swap it to freebooter, which is obviously easy. And it's because I'm not re-sieging that. We're just going to send troops on easy. Yeah, we took 200 losses from that, which I'm not particularly happy about, but I'm not re-sieging that. And the north is no more. Obviously, that doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, so the Northern Empire is dead. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more. Thanks for watching. Peace.